Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Chari. First of all, I'd like to say that if you're a parent, please review my video before you actually show it to a child. If you're a child under 13 years old, you must be supervised by a parent. This is not a children's channel. So, as I say, welcome to my channel. I'm Chari. I want to first of all give you all wonderful thank you for all your beautiful and encouraging comments that I just did, that y'all have put down for my last video. Thank you so very much. It really is, it makes you feel really good. You know that my videos are not rehearsal or anything. It's just out there. And which is what I like about it. I don't. It makes it more real, I think, when you do that. I love crafting. I really love crafting, and I'm sorry that I hadn't had a chance to do any of it. And of course, you know the reasons why. But I like to get back on it slowly. Not too many at one time. But I was trying with everything that's going around, like, the deadline to get it all set up is, I believe it's January 1st. So, I made 2 videos before this one yesterday, and I deleted them because I thought, well, no, they don't sound right, or I don't know, just didn't do it, didn't like them. So, not because like I said, I still don't rehearse anything, but I think the things that I said maybe, or how I said them, but now I kind of did a little more, in-depth kind of investigation on it, and so I thought, okay, why would my channel be for an adult and not for children? If we're talking about crafts, the first thing they have to do is buy the materials, correct? And it costs money. Children don't have that much money. Parents have to buy for them, not a child. So to begin with, so it's an adult that's buying the materials, not a child. If the parent wanted the child to do whatever I'm doing, or you all doing. Nail equipment. My goodness, my kahuna, that's a big old scissors. A child gets that and they're gonna get hurt. Am I correct? Or any kind of scissors, any sharp object, and we're all using, snappers and clips and pens, needles. What is they want to use? Hot glue. My God, please do not get a child with hot glue. So I was trying to get in my head, am I really for adults? Because I don't want to lose this channel. I really don't. And I don't want to go to Patreon. Patreon is great. And I do. But why would you have to pay for something that you can get free? Right? You help me with views, with subscriptions, okay, thumbs ups. You helped me with that because, oh, by the way, just recently I've been monetized, which I'm really excited about it, even though I never thought I was, it wasn't planned in my in my head. It wasn't planned, but all of a sudden there it was. So I thought, well, yeah, if I get a little money, that's fine. Why not? It helped me probably when I start doing videos, more crafting. That will help me probably, buy materials and such a thing. But anyway, you do help with that. So if you view more views, a little more money I get because I get ads in there. And if I don't, it's okay too. I love crafting, and this is why I made my channel. It was not about making money. It was just somebody that really loved crafting and wanted to share it with whoever wanted to see it. And I am very versatile. I know that. And I know that some of you just want the shabby chic. But honestly, after a while, I get tired of doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. Now, that does not mean that I'm not going to be doing shabby chic, because I love it too. But in between, I had to do something else. But I love crafting, and I'm very versatile about it. Also, I sew, I can make patterns, I can do a lot of things. And those are the things that, why do I not share them with you guys? So this is why I started my channel. It was not about the money. I didn't even know you get money or anything. It was about sharing with you my knowledge that I have. And since my kids don't live close enough for me to sit down and do things together, you're the lucky ones. Now, talking about the children, I taught my little granddaughter to sew. And that was when she was about 10 years old. Okay, I was right there with her, step by step, okay? And I put the machine in certain speed and all of that. But that was okay. But it's not okay for my granddaughter to watch a video, even if it was mine, and then she take off. She could have hurt her fingers in the sewing machine, or cutting something, or whatever. So this is what I'm trying to make realization in my head, try to figure out why I need to be an adult, videos. And I'm not saying, because I said my little granddaughter is a whiz. We done a lot of stuff together. It's like cooking. You cannot leave a child cooking by itself. They can hurt themselves, correct? But then we can teach them to cook, right? But we're right there with them. But if we're not right there with them, and we're doing a video on crafts, on DIYs, which I'll be doing also, sewing, cooking. I mean, there's so many up there that yes, by the new rules, okay, by the rules of the FCT, I think, or FTC, whatever it is, one or the other. I don't pay attention. I just know it's an F in the front. So we have to think about it. Not because your children are not smart enough to do this. Absolutely. I think probably they're smarter than we were at that age. So, but because we are doing this, I'm doing this to protect my channel. Okay? I had to view and think and rethink it and think it again. Am I okay where I am? Am I okay as an adult? And at the end, yes, because it's a crafter, and I'm talking a old deep down crafter that I'm not afraid of tools, and I got tools. Believe me, I have them every figure, every size, everything. I'm one of those that when I'm doing something, I want to have everything to do whatever I'm doing to make it easier for me. That's just the way it is. If I don't have it, I'll make it. But I'll have to have these things for me. It works better for me. So, yes, I think I am in the right position. Now, what I would like for you to do, please, review some of my videos. It's some of my earlier ones, because these are the ones that I started very slowly and everything, but I still use glue gun. Oh, I said the word, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to. But anyway, the hot glue. I use the hot glue. I use the, scissors. I use this, I use that, the things we do. The paints, some paints are might be toxic. I don't know. Some of them are. The acrylics maybe not, but there's other things we use that could be toxic. So we have to be, responsible for that. Because, like I said, it's the way it is. Because probably some not responsible parent, and I'm not saying all of you are, okay? Some responsible parent out there, kids maybe got hurt, maybe that's why YouTube got, fined or whatever. I have no idea, but I'm just saying, okay? There is, unfortunately, a lot of unresponsible parents out there, and we have to pay for it. So we have to do the best we can for us crafters. And I talked to May Larson, and if y'all have not watched her channel, please do so. She's an awesome crafter. and her channel is Crafting on a Budget. Okay, so please check that out. Crafting on a Budget. And I'll try to put it up there, but I don't know if I'll mess it up or not. So bear with me, okay? So it's Crafting on a Budget. And anyway, I talked to May for a long time. We've been talking back and forth a little bit. But seriously, I talked to her one day. We talked about this because I didn't know what in the heck was going on. And I was kind of, so we talked lengthily about it, and she really helped me out. But then you have your doubts, like everybody else. I'm one of those that think things to the death. It's just what I am. If I'm going to do anything, especially because I'm kind of an entrepreneur. Not that I made a lot of money, but I had a lot of fun. Okay, I'm an entrepreneur, and I have enjoyed doing different kind of business. But before I did it, I just thought it, chew it up, spit it out, back again, that kind of thing. So this is the type of person I am. So I wanted to think about it really, really seriously because it has been bothering me even after I made the decision to be my channel being for an adult. So I hope and pray that I did not make the wrong choices. If you see anything on my earlier channels, especially if you have chance to check my channels, please comment on it and let me know, because maybe I take that channel out or do something else with it. But I want to keep it. I don't want to go one channel for this, one channel for the other one. I'm going to try to keep it all for one thing, okay? And hope and pray that everything will be okay. But like I said, I think as crafters, we need to think about those things. And I know we do. We do a lot of stuff. Like I said, that it requires, and some of the stuff more beautiful stuff. And I'm not saying kids cannot do it. Absolutely not, okay? I was a kid once. No, and I'm a perfectionist, and it is a course. It is. Because sometimes you want everything perfect and it doesn't turn out. You're never going to be happy. Usually crafters are never happy with what they're doing. They may lie to you, but they're not. They're really. I'm always, I say, well, I guess it looks good enough to, it's okay. But back in my mind, I'm not happy with it, maybe. And I have trashed a lot of it. I'm talking about a lot of stuff. If I'm not happy, out it goes. But it's because there's a way. We're kind of perfectionists in a way. I'm sorry. We're having dog-cat issues today. And my dogs love my cats, but unfortunately the cats are on one side of the door and the dogs on the other side. Because one of my dogs, the Dachshund, the Tiger, unfortunately hurt a kitty, and I'm afraid she didn't mean to do it, but it happened. And I don't want her to do it, so I keep the dogs on one side, the cats on the other side. And they hated to be apart, and they'll bark at each other, and the cats just get on the door just to say, okay, here I am, go for it. Anyway, I'm sorry, I just had to tell you this because it was kind of cute. But yes, we are. It is a serious matter, really. I may laugh about it, but it really is a serious matter. So, I hope that maybe they will help you think about it. But like I said, I really do know that as far as if I can think back, everything that I use, according to the new rules, okay, I feel like I am for adults. Now, the DIY is definitely for adults. I mean, I'm going to be using saws, I'm going to be using drills, I'm using it all, so it's definitely for adults. So I'm not concerned about that. I also need to go up the ladder and the scaffold and all that kind of stuff. So, but the craft, my most concern was the crafting. And, and also some of the subjects that I've been talking lately about. like breast reduction. I don't think that's for children, not even for teenagers, because they're still young. They couldn't do that. This is something I did it for health's sake, okay? But again, they could take it out of contest. But I felt like I needed to be up there, okay? So even the things, moringa, I don't want it to eat the wrong leaf. So I'm hoping that all of those things are in the right channel. So I hope this has helped some of you that are still trying to make up your mind, and give you an idea why I decided what I have decided. And I think like I said, I'm not going to look back. I know I made the right decision, and I just hope and pray that we will do that. I am going to consult it with a friend of mine. He's a lawyer, and it's a good lawyer. And so just because I need to do that. But if my channel is still there on the first of the year, it's because I did the right decision. And I know I'm going to be there. And I'm going to try to get back on my crafting. It's just that I need to do things that I don't sell my stuff, folks. So maybe I will give them away. We'll do kind of a raffle thing that whoever wins it. Okay. But if I do, you would have to pay for the I'm not going to give it away and then pay for the freight. I don't think so. Okay, because I already put a lot of money probably into the craft. Since I'm not paying anything for it, the least you could do is go ahead and pay for the freight. That definitely I will do. Okay, and it's just a matter of principles, and you cannot just get everything for free. It's just not that way it works. It costs too much money, but I will try to get when I raffle it, whatever it is that I make. If you cannot do it, then you let me know, and I'll raffle it again. Okay, I think that's fair. Like I said, it's just you cannot give things away. I spend a fortune on freight sometimes, and I'm just not going to do that anymore. Also, I will not have anybody to do my promotion on my channel. I will do it on my own. I don't have a store anymore. I don't want a store anymore. I don't want the headache. I can't. It's been horrible not to be able to do what I had to do and what I told you I would do. And it was not my fault. It was circumstances. But I could not have my house it was just, it was too much in my house. I couldn't even walk through it. And I could not do that. So finally got rid of it. And like I said, it's just, it is what it is. Sometimes you have to make decisions that people are not happy with. But I have no other choice. I have to leave my house happy and surrounding harmony around me to make myself happy, to be able to do happy things for you guys. So I will do that and try to make some interesting, different kind of shabby chics, because as you know, okay, we're going to have to come up with different things, okay? But there's going to be another channel. Another video. No, another channel, another video. Maybe right after this one, I'll make that one, okay? Because, we have to do that. But mine's going to be a little bit different. I'll try to do something unique and different and still put the shabby chic on it, okay? Alrighty. So, excuse me, please comment on what I have asked you to do. If you see anything that does not apply to adults, of the things that I said that I use, let me know. But I really do think that pretty much, I think all of them, especially by using the hot glue. That's the number one right there, And of course, scissors and stuff like that, the children can hurt themselves if they do by themselves. So I'm going to stop right here, and until next time, stay well, and God bless you.